Time now to recap some of the stories you may have missed from over the weekend.
Lisa Henry is back with a look at what's trending from over the weekend. Good morning to you.
Good morning. So this story was blowing up my feed over the weekend. A hot girl summer is on deck for Megan Thee Stallion after she announced that she and Klay Thompson aren't together anymore. But first, she had an emotional moment on the Broadway stage. So Megan has been playing Zidler in the Moulin Rouge musical. During Saturday's performance, she was seen on stage wiping away tears during the curtain call. Now, this was just hours after Megan revealed on Instagram that she'd ended her relationship with Dallas Maverick star Klay Thompson and accused him of cheating. She said, quote, "Trust, fidelity, and respect are non-negotiable in a relationship, and when those values are compromised, there's no real path forward." They went public with their romance last summer and reportedly even bought a house together in October. Lots of people on social media expressed shock over the split, and they've been showing their support for Megan, saying they, quote, have her back. So,
you never like
very
to hear
sad.
of
I know,
people
they were
breaking
cute
up.
together.
Yeah.
They've been together for about a year. And then people were like, oh, she should have expected this because of how he is. I'm like, how is he? I don't know that much about him.
First of all, that makes no sense. Second of all, you know, it's amazing that you can just say those things that are true. You know, what's he going to say about it?
I know.
If you don't want people to know you're doing that stuff, don't do it. You know?
Right.
Because it is what it is.
And why allow yourself to be posted on social media, hugged up with somebody, if you're not going to be like committed? Because it only takes a second for the girl to reach out to Megan and say, hey.
Well, you're dating a celebrity. You're not dating some no-name person.
Exactly.
That no one has a clue who they are.
Exactly. Yeah.
So sorry. Oh, now this story. Don't even get me started on this.
This is the one I was like, okay, Katie can more explain this, but let's start with this. So there are new details behind the leak of Bravo's Summer House Season 10. The cast gathered in New York for a reunion taping. Not long after recording Wrapped, a leaked audio clip began making the rounds on social media. In that audio, you can hear cast member Ciara Miller and is it Amanda Batula?
Amanda Batula.
Calling her a snake. So Bravo has launched a full investigation. A spokesperson says the leak is a, quote, serious breach of trust, and the network is taking the matter very seriously. Well, early findings show the leak comes from an unauthorized recording shared by someone involved with the production, but no cast member was involved in the breach. Katie, what say you?
So this is going on because Ciara Miller and Amanda Batula were best friends.
Okay.
And they've been best friends on the show for years. Amanda was married. She's going through a separation. And Ciara had dated this guy named West. Well, West and Amanda are now together. And so we're watching the current season right now play out because they haven't obviously gotten to the reunion yet. And everybody is just having a meltdown because Ciara is such a good friend and rides so hard for Amanda. And Amanda was also married, and the guy that she was married to is friends with the guy that she got with. And so it's just all around very messy.
This is a lot of drama.
It's so much
And you don't
drama.
do that to your friends. There's too many guys. You
But
don't date
anyone
your
that
friends.
But anyone that knows about Bravo and these reunions, they're grueling days. I mean, they're in there for hours and hours on end, bearing their souls, doing all this stuff, rehashing the season. And this one in particular, there's a lot of heavy lifting involved. So Andy Cohen came out and was like, you know, these people are doing a job. They're doing X, Y, and Z. We take this very seriously. So whoever that production member is, good luck to you. You're going to be in a lot of serious trouble because the whole network's going to be coming after you. And you probably do not have the money to do that.
Now, you don't think it was leaked on purpose to promote the season?
No.
Because that's where I jumped to immediately.
Well, I think if it was a member of production, no. I mean, of course they did it because they knew that it would be, you know, whatever. I think a lot of the stuff has been done because for like certain spin-offs that are coming out and everything else. But no, I think that is just someone who just wanted to jump the gun and say, listen, I know the tea.
It'd be hard not to.
I know, right?
It's so hard not to spill the tea. And lastly, country star Luke Combs put on quite the show in Columbus over the weekend. I know you talked about this a little bit earlier.
Oh, I didn't hear about it.
It was his kind of Saturday night at the Shoe. The night broke attendance records at Ohio Stadium and included a love letter to Buckeye fans when he brought national champions Sonny and Carnell Tate onto the stage, fresh from the NFL draft. Then Combs was joined on stage by Will Howard and CBJ's Zach Werenski, where the three of them shotgun beers together. Sounds like it was a wild night. Katie, you were there.
It was amazing. Even when he came out, you know, it was all Buckeye themed. He went straight up to this table. Everyone took a shot together. It was just, you know, I think it's really cool when these people that aren't from that state end up really going in, playing into the fans. I mean, even the banners on the sides of the stage had Ohio State, emblems and stuff. So
And Zach Werenski was wearing the gold medal that he just won at the Winter Olympics.
That's awesome.
When he was doing the shotgun.
Now, were Sonny Styles and Carnell Tate on stage at that point? Because they didn't do the shots with them.
They didn't do the shot.
Okay.
They were there.
I mean, they are like, they are fresh 21. Like, they just turned 21. These are kids.
And they just got drafted. They may want to worry about, you know, what it looks like.
They've had such an amazing week. How fun.
I know, and I did love it. One of the best things, though, is because they had so many people around the stage, because it was in the center, they were taking, the cam to show everybody. And people were losing their minds. Like, that was so entertaining. They had these little kids on there that were singing. They had couples that were like making out. Like, I mean, everyone's living their best lives at this concert, and they'd see themselves and they'd, just go nuts.
That's awesome.
It was all around a fun time.
Yeah, that's so cool. I love concerts at the Shoe. I missed that one, man. But thanks, guys, for having me.
Yes, I know. Now I have FOMO because everybody went.
I know, except for us.
Everybody.
I don't feel it just seems that way because you're looking for it, because you knew it happened. So then you're realizing that everybody was there. But
next time.
All right, thank you, Elisa.